THQ.
So you're probably asking yourself how a handsome devil like me ended up in a place like this with you, right? All right, I'll tell you the whole story, but I warn you, it ain't pretty. May seem hard to believe, but these chiseled good looks have seen a whole lot of ugly. So I guess I'd have to start with the book. Legend has it that it was written by the Dark Ones. Necronomicon Ex Mortis, roughly translated, the Book of the Dead. About 20-some-odd years ago, Professor Noby unearthed the book at Castle Kandar and accidentally unleashed the Deadites in the woods outside Dearborn. That's when I got involved. To make a long story short, I was sent to hell and back then back again. And again. But enough about that. Let's talk some more about me. Like, for example, how did I end up here? Well, I guess you could say it all started with a woman. A woman in that godforsaken book.
Welcome, true believers, to another chilling episode of Mysteries of the Occult. I'm Trisha Pettywood, your guide into the realms of shadow and the arcane. Joining me tonight is parapsychologist and best-selling author Professor Alex Eldridge, author of the critically acclaimed Necronomicon. Welcome, Professor.
Thank you, Tricia. It's truly an honor to be here in the very town where my late colleague, Professor Noby, began his career.
Oh, the honor is all mine. Your brilliant modern translation of this ancient text has set the world on fire. I'm told there's even a film in the works.
Oh, please. That hack wouldn't know the real Necronomicon from a roll of extra fluffy two-ply.
Here, this one's on me. I'm awful sorry about Jenny. Tonight would have been 10 years, right?
Oh, yeah. Thanks for bringing that up, Chief. You're a real pal for throwing some margarita salt on the wound there. Perhaps you'd like to poke me in the eye with an umbrella straw while you're at it.
And what do you make of the local Dearborn man that claims the Necronomicon has the power to raise the dead or even travel interdimensionally through time?
While it's easy to get caught up in the mythology behind the book, I'm afraid that sort of thing is just the sad, depraved ramblings of a lunatic. The real power of the Necronomicon lies not in the incantations, but in the poetry.
Did you hear that? The guy called me a lunatic. Can you believe that? You want to see a lunatic, buddy? Why don't you come on down here and I'll show you a whole bottle full of lunatics.
Absolutely fascinating, Professor. We may never know what really happened in that cabin in the woods, but perhaps tonight we can finally shed some light on this famous local mystery.
There I was, face to face with the mother of all ugly. So I say, come get some, and blam, no more Mr. Nasty Face.
Thanks to my investigative work into the Noby case, I've managed to uncover this amazing piece of evidence. Here in my hand is the last known tape of Professor Noby, recorded the very night of his disappearance.
But then it went bad. My own hand, it grabs the knife and I...
In a Mysteries of the Occult exclusive, we're going to play the tape live in studio.
Huh?
Oh, I can hardly wait.
Wait. What the hell are you doing? Don't play it. Don't play that... tape.
Strata, Mantos, Nosferatus, and...
Make mine a double. When you've just emptied both barrels of a shotgun into your favorite bartender, you can pretty much bet that happy hour is over. I went outside to see just how bad the situation was. It was bad. Past experience told me it would get a whole lot worse unless someone hit the deadites where it hurt. And seeing as how the TV station was their shortcut into this world, I figured that was a pretty good place to start. But first, I had to find more weapons. My trusty boomstick was almost empty. Kids these days, huh?
What are those things? They're everywhere! It's like all hell broke loose!
Oh, gee. Do you think? Say, you mind telling me where I can find some more ammo for the old double barrel?
I'm just a rookie. They don't give us a shotgun until our second year. I'm pretty good with the sidearm, though. Stick with me and we should be okay.
Oh, great. An optimist with a gun.
Just a little taste.
I'd like to buy a vowel, please. Say, Bub, is there another way in here?
Yeah. Well, the boss has the key, but he didn't show up for work yet. You know, the guys from the day shift should have clocked out by now, but there'd been some freaky noises coming out of there. I sure hope nothing bad's happened to him.
Sorry, pal. Sounds to me like your coworkers are playing footsie with the forces of hell right about now. But I'll keep an eye out for your boss, though. Put in a good word for you. Well, look at that. You're all out of guts. Mind if I slip in here, officer?
Sorry, nothing goes in, nothing comes out. Orders. You got a problem? Take it up with the captain. He's around the corner.
Hey, Captain, you boys having a little R&R, I see, huh? Dusting the girls for fingerprints, are you?
Funny man. Those things in the yard have taken over the strip club, along with pretty much the whole town. Long as they stay in there, we hold these positions. Which means unless you're a cop, you can just turn right around.
Now relax, I'm on the job, see? Working vice. Deep undercover, you get me?
You got a badge to back that up?
A badge. Oh, sure, yeah, I'm a cop. I got a badge, right? Only I don't carry it when I'm working on a case, you know.
No badge, no go. Clear?
Crystal. I'll be right back. Right back. You're stinking up my town. I gotta tell you, I'm an artist. Gates are locked. Ah, lovely. The gates are locked. Ooh, I like this. Rocket. Yeah, I can definitely cut through this. Hey there, Captain. I got my ID. You mind letting me through now?
Whatever. Head on through. It's your ass, not mine.
Hey, nice complexion. For a freak. Now look at that. You're all out of guts. Hey, nice face. Let me fix it for you. Say, you working there?
Uh-huh, but tonight I'll make an exception.
Smart move. So tell me, how does a handsome guy like me break into showbiz?
You want in? Well, I got a key to the main gate, but the station is on emergency lockdown. You need the master key card to get into the station building. But our chief of security has it, and he took off.
Yeah? Where to?
Said something about dying with a smile on his face. I figure he went to the kitten club.
The nudie bar? Who'd have thought an invasion from hell would be so good for business?
Here's the key to the gates. Personally, I'm out of here. Break a leg, huh?
The lock is jammed solid. I'd have to be superhuman to get this open.
How about
Hey, nice complexion. For a freak.
how about
Well, the gates are locked. Boy, that one was ripe. Yep, the doors are locked. Tag, you're it. Ah, lovely. The gates are locked. Hey, nice. Rockin'. Hey, I think I just found a cure for ugly.
I told you already. Nobody gets in, okay?
THQ.
Whoa. Oh, were you born that ugly? Hey, nice face. Let me fix it for you.
Once more for luck, huh? You ain't getting in this way.
Ooh, boy, that one was right. Huh, the doors are locked. Hey! Cool. Cool. Hey, nice. Hey, I think I just found a cure for ugly. Monster. Convo. Does your mother kiss that face? Orb. Oops. Monster. Convo.
Once more for luck, huh? You ain't getting in this way.
Rocky.
I told you already. Nobody gets in, okay? You get rid of those things in the yard and I can go home.
There goes Penguin. Buffet, anyone?
Does that make you feel like a man? Help me! My pants is thick.
The lock is jammed solid. I'd have to be superhuman to get this open. Orb. Oops. Convo. Oops, there go your precious body. Rocket. Boy, that one was... Oh, that's just beautiful. Plenty more where that came from. Oops, there go your precious bodily fluids. Rocket. Okay, you're it. So, what exactly was the plan here, Einstein? Run your hand up the thigh of the supernatural till you get your wrist slapped?
I do seem to have underestimated the power of the book somewhat. These creatures, if we leave them alone, will they eventually go away?
Oh, sure, they'll go hang out with the Easter Bunny. Listen, Brainiac, these are the mother of all pest problems, and we are the exterminators. You know any good rid the world of demons routines?
I always thought these writings were mere superstitious nonsense. Professor Noby was the one who truly believed in the Necronomicon's power.
3 cheers for Noby. Did he leave any notes? Any egghead stuff that might tell us how to give these mothers the kiss off?
He was obsessed. He wrote endlessly, but would never show me his notes. I don't know what happened to them after he died.
Well, they gotta be somewhere. And if we're gonna live to see daylight, we have to find them. So, after I saved them from a closed casket funeral, Trish and Eldred showed their gratitude by running for cover in the church, leaving yours truly with the dirty work. Eldridge thought Professor Noby made some notes which could help us get out of this thing alive. He seemed to think someone at the university knows where the notes are now. Personally, I figured the cops who investigated Noby's murder might have a better idea. Pardon me, officer. I need to find some things belonging to a stiff. A guy called Noby. Any chance you guys still have his effects?
Noby? The old crank at the cabin out in the woods? I don't know. Could be kind of... Wait a minute. Weren't you a suspect in that case?
Well, it was me or a bunch of demons from hell. Go figure.
Well, that case was closed recently. Anything in Noby's we had as evidence is most likely in the trash by now. You're welcome to sift through the bins behind the station.
Ah, great. The one thing missing from my day.
Come on, I'll show you.
Something told me walking in with guns blazing wasn't the smart option.
Okay, everybody lie down on the ground and nobody's gonna get hurt. Oh! Oh God! No! Stop! Ah! Ah! Ah!
It certainly didn't do a whole lot for my police escort. It kind of went against the grain, but I figure I better play this some other way. Convo, oh, crap.
There goes Sanguis.
So, after I saved them from a closed casket funeral, Trish and Eldred showed their gratitude by running for cover in the church, leaving yours truly with the dirty work. Eldridge thought Professor Noby made some notes which could help us get out of this thing alive. He seemed to think someone at the university knows where the notes are now. Personally, I figured the cops who investigated Noby's murder might have a better idea. Bye-bye, Mr. Nasty Face. Pardon me, officer. I need to find some things belonging to a stiff. Any... Well, great.
Come on, I'll show you.
The yard behind the police station was crawling with deadites. Something told me walking in with guns blazing wasn't the smart option. It kind of went against the grain, but I figure I better play this some other way. So, after I saved them from a closed casket funeral, Trish and Eldred showed their gratitude by running for cover in the church, leaving yours truly with the dirty work. Eldridge thought Professor Noby made some notes which could help us get out of this thing alive. He seemed to think someone at the university knows where the notes are now. Personally, I figured the cops who investigated Noby's murder might have a better idea.